Hey guys, welcome back to my channel TADA-DADA Art Club and 100 days of sketching. Yes, and I'm so excited that this is the 10th day. So out of 100, I almost completed 10th days. So very excited and thank you for watching. A lot of people are joining and learning something, giving feedback. So I'm very much excited. So guys, yes, today's topic is object drawing. So we're gonna see some of the object drawings. So stay tuned till the end of this video. Hey guys, welcome back. Yes, this is Vijay here and I regularly share drawing and sketching tips on this channel. Before I start the object drawing, I would like to request you, if you are new for my channel, please subscribe my channel and press the notification bell icon so you will get regular updates. So that's all. And yes, before you start object drawing, I will suggest that you should have a good practice of basic forms like cube, cuboid, cone, pyramid, cylinder, and these kind of the basic shapes are there which you should be practiced very thoroughly. Like you should be able to draw them in any angles. For object drawing is the you should be clear about the perspective, that is 1 point perspective, 2 point perspective and 3 point perspective. So let's go to the board. Yes, so this is what I'm talking about, is that if you able to draw this cube in any angle, you should be able to draw that. If you do this practice very thoroughly, this basic forms practice, so any object drawing can be very easy. The understanding will be very simple, and you can see that at the first what I took the reference is like simple this a vessel we can see here. So that simple vessel, if you feel very simple, but I'm gonna exactly show how you can see this three-dimensionally, and specifically the handles of that thing has to be very dimensionally. So these shapes and a 3D a solid form has to be very much clear. The understanding has to be very the clarity in your mind should be very perfect. It will come with lot of practice only. So let's do the specific one which we taken the reference. This oval practice has to be very thoroughly done. So you can see my videos where I given the tips about the regular warm-up exercises. So if you do that warm-up exercise properly, then all these things can be taken care. So you can see something like here, and now the handles are somewhere here, but in that also if I want to specify these things, so I can see that there is a cuboid form in that. Which is something like this. So if you are clear about this cuboid form, then that will be very easy to you to do the handles and other stuffs. So if that handle what I'm talking about is somewhere here and exactly opposite side on this perspective, you can mark them. Here again I will say when there is a handle attached here, so there is again one more cube form is there. Which is little cross here and exactly opposite side. So which you feel that it's very simple, but it's not that simple. If you do a proper understanding of perspective and all, so it will be definitely easy. So here also there is dimension to that. So see, if I show this specifically on the bigger plane, so this handle is something like this. The basic formation is there, and then on that you can just convert them or roundity. What you can say that you can give that roundity. So this is what the actual three-dimensional thing it is there for the handle. So you should be able to capture that properly, and then will be a perfect object drawing, I can say it. Yes, that is the first sketch, and this is here you can just give some shading, but that is also as per the curvature. So whatever the roundity is there, that contours are there of that object, so you should follow that contours. So this is what the, like, you feel it's very simple and easy, but yes, it is simple and easy, everything is simple and easy, but if you very thoroughly see the dimensions and all, if you practice, then that's a good result, the final result I can say. Okay, so I guess we can go for the next one. Yes, so this is what the bunch of vessels are there, and a bit clutter is there, but yeah, as an artist you can select the things which you want to show exactly. You can just neglect or you can just remove some of the parts. So I am here seeing as the three main objects are there, so I'll try to cover them. So what I do generally is that I'll see the entire area and I simply just block. So I say that, boss, this is the one object I have to draw. Then on that there is other object is there. So this much area is covered by other object, and third thing I'll say this is the one more object which covered the area. So simply I block these areas so I know that I'm not gonna go wrong on my proportions. It won't be a too big or too small. So yes, that is what the idea of doing this blocking. Once that blocking is done, then you can simply start making the drawing. So as I said, this oval practice has to be very clear, like in any angle, any dimension, you should be able to do the, so do a lot of practice of these ovals in different sizes and different angles. So I can see the double line over here. And plus there is inside one line for the depth. And the edge is started from little inside. And if you come down, here it is the round. Similarly here also it is from little inside. This is the exact center, and if you can observe this, the handle of this is little above. Yes, it has the thickness. Now as I said, in the perspective, if you see that this is the perspective line, so if this handle is connected here, so these are the perspective lines. which will help me to draw that handle in perspective. So I can see that this is the dimension, it is there, and a little down. And exactly opposite side here. So yes, that understanding of perspective will help to make a more realistic drawing. And I'll come to this. I can see a base of this object. So as per the rounded, it has to be a more and more curvature towards down. So this is inside area. Now here also the handle is on this side, plus it's in a perspective. So this is the cube, I can say that I can draw here a cuboid. So you get the dimension of a 3 dimension of that. In that also, if there is some design, you can just add that design. But yes, that is what the perspective understanding will make you drawing very easy. And now we'll go for this one. This is the center line. So this way you can just block the first block the areas, and later you can just go keep adding more and more details. So this is your ground. Yeah, you can, the drawing, I think almost rough sketching level drawing is done. And after that, if you want to do some shading on some of the areas, you can do it actually. So you just to understand or getting a rapid feel of the sketching, this is the way you can do that. But if this is your clear, then on basis of this only you can go for the final drawing. So this is completely a darker vessel, which is the blackish. You can tone, can add more. So capturing tones of object or the color of that object also is very important. This is, the base is very dark. And now we'll come to this one. So as I said that the roundity has to be followed, that contour lines has to be followed. And if you follow the light source properly, that will be more helpful. As I can see in this, the light source is from this direction. So you can see these are the portions are light. So here also that light. Then definitely this portion will is the inside, so little depth on this side, but it will be a more darker on this, so you will get a nice depth. Some of the area you can actually see through this. And yes, as per this you can just add the shadows. As I said, the light direction from this side, so you can just do some shadows. Yes, I guess that is what the object drawing what we did today with this reference. And again, as I said, that this is the sketching level, so here we just get the overall, the proportions and all this thing in right place. So yes guys, this is what the sketching for today. As this, we choose the object drawing and we did few vessels, which is very interesting. First we did the single one, and the second one we did the group of 3 vessels. And I hope you understood the importance of knowing the perspective and doing a lot of practice about the 3-dimensional forms. And if you have any queries about today's sessions, please do write in comment box, so I will come to know and I'll try to improve as myself, or if you have any queries, I will try to solve them. So guys, that's all for today. We'll see you tomorrow with more drawing. So keep practicing, keep sketching. Okay, bye bye, see you.